Okay. It is currently 6:47. Oh, I'm not even in frame. 6:47 in the morning. I don't know if you see that. Or 6:50 actually. Yeah, it's pretty early in the Monday morning, so usually what I do is I wake up, I come down, and I drink tea. Right. I'm not a coffee person. I do drink coffee now and then, but I'm much more of a tea person. Tea is just banging. It's just way better. Of course, I am English, so tea over coffee any day. But enough about tea. Let's go make some. Okay. Okay, so basically how I make my tea, it's not your typical English tea. So, I get the pan. Is it the pan? I don't know. Is it the pan? Whatever that is. I don't know if you can see it in frame. Right. I put 2 cups of water, which I've done so many times I can eyeball it at this point. And then put it on fire. Okay. I get 4 tea bags. Now, I'm using Yorkshire tea because I tried Tetley tea, didn't really like Tetley. So Yorkshire is kind of good. Pop that in. Boop, boop, and you just let it simmer for around about 10 minutes. Honestly, I had no intention of giving you a tea lesson in the morning, but it's come to this point, I might as well just finish off how to make tea for you guys. Alright, so, when you're boiling the water, the tea bags kind of get more infused and it releases from the tea bag and it really simmers in, alright? That flavour really pops out. And then once it starts a little bubbling, it's like all black. Once the tea's all black, that's when you pop the milk in, which is like 200 milliliters of whole milk. Alright, and at that point, and then you put the sugar in, and then you let it boil for another 5 minutes, and there you go. Alright, fuck English tea. English tea is shit. I don't know who drinks English tea, even though I am English, but, I do prefer waking up in the morning, like, I am a morning person, I know people who wake up a bit later and they still get shit done. It varies on the person, so, it is completely up to you. I don't believe that you should or be forced to wake up around 6, 7 a.m. because it varies from person to person. People still get stuff done even if they wake up later. It's just how they are. Some people are nocturnal animals. Some people are morning birds, like me. Me, I'm in my bloody dressing gown. So sorry about this, man. It's just so cozy. It's my mum's. I kind of nicked it. Right. Yeah, so the plan for today is I'm going to drink my tea, sit there, just think about some things. I've got some couple of sales calls. Alright. And then at 1 o'clock, we'll be going gym. I think I might take you guys with me. Now, I don't like recording in the gym, but it is kind of interesting if you guys want to see me work out. And after that, and I'll tell you a couple of my goals, planning for 2024, what I'm wanting to achieve in terms of fitness, finances. So yeah, it's a little mini vlog. Guys can come along. Why not? Okay. You are now part of my journey. Okay, should be recording now. I'm trying to get this DJI mic to sync up with the transmitter. For some reason it's not working. Don't know if I got a faulty product. I'm incompetent with the new technology that's around. Yet to find out. But essentially, I'm going gym. Now, I really hate talking in the gym on camera. I get really self-conscious. And my gym is super empty, right? Like, it's really empty and I still can't do it.
So we'll see how that's going to go. If I'm not confident enough, I'm just going to do voiceover. So that will work.
Oh, is this even on? Yeah, it's on.
Sorry, concentration. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't fall over. It's on like the weakest stand ever. If I start turning, it's just gonna crumple, essentially. So I'm currently on a 5-day split. Now I used to do 6-day in terms of the gym, but the problem with 6-day, I don't have enough rest and my body doesn't recoup in time on the Sunday. Like one day is just not enough, so I shifted it to a 5-day split, and I try to hit everything twice a week still, except back, because my back is my strong point and everything else is lacking, so I don't need to put too much focus on my back at the moment. And I do pull-ups every day, so that compensates. But doing a 5-day split allows me to do 2-day rest, and I can still do my Muay Thai training. So sometimes I train twice a day. It does get really tiring on your body, so I can't do a 6-day split. And there we go. Yeah. So a lot of people do go gym, and that's cool. And you know, in my opinion, if you're doing bodybuilding, then of course go full time in gym. But if you've got extra time, right, I'd suggest everyone do a sport and supplement the gym on top of that. So not only are you in great shape, you also look good, and you don't become one of them big guys who's just out of breath and can't really move, because the gym really stiffens you up and it stiffens your muscle. And that's why it's really important to stretch as well. So yeah, always stretch, keep the body fluid, and if you do a sport around the gym, you know, it keeps your athleticism. That's one thing people tend to lose when they go gym. Not always, but you know, some people get too stiff and they're not very mobile, and they lose that flexibility, that being agile, and I don't want to lose that. So yeah, and you know, I'm trying to go to. Oh fuck's sake! I got you. Don't worry. Yeah. Fuck. No. I told you it's so flimsy. Alright, let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Baller. As I was saying, next year I do want to go to Thailand if I have enough money and I want to fight. Now, I went 2 years ago. I was supposed to fight, but then some guy kind of toppled me over, and I injured my shoulder. I was swelling up really badly, so I had to cut my trip short, basically. And so the rest of the holiday on that trip, I was just going partying. Now, I did go this summer to Thailand, and I was just partying. So next year, I really do need to take it seriously, really knuckle down on training camp, and I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to record, so you can see how I'm going to fight. If I lose, if I win, I don't fucking know. So yeah, because, you know, I think fighting teaches a lot about yourself. Getting punched in the face really humbles you. It really does. Like, you could be big shit, you get punched in the face, you know, then you will see what you're truly made of.
Okay, so today, basically on a Monday, I do squats and I do chest. And like I said, I do 5-day split, and I try to get everything twice a week except for my back. So you see here, I've done my warm-up set, so I've kind of skipped over my warm-up sets. This is still my warm-up set, but I'm building up to my working set, right? So it's 80 kg. Now, you can see my back is much better than the rest of my body, so I don't need to hit it too often. By the way, I'm not the strongest, okay? I'm 6'4". My range of motion on the squats is just too bloody long. I don't know why. Got long femurs. Yeah. And also you can check out my arse, which is quite nice. I think that's one of my best features, is probably my arse. So yeah, I'm getting ready. Yep, literally one step, boom, boom, and there. It takes a while for me to really find the right position on my footing, so I'm trying to work on that. Brace, go down, go back up, easy. I do that around 4 times. Come down, up, easy.
Now, my squat progression is going really slow. Everything is going really slow for some reason, which is alright because I guess I'm doing a very slow bulk. Not going too straight into it. It's quite easy. Boom. But another thing is, right, I use a lot of my glutes rather than my quads. So I feel it in my arse more than my legs, and I'm trying to fix that. But at the moment, that's what I'm working with. And there we go. Little stretch because my side erectors. I don't know what you call it. Your side back, your side lower back. It gets quite tight when I'm squatting. So yeah, and then I'm going back there. I'm going to do dead hang to really stretch my spine out, and I do a little bit of twists to click and crack that basically. I do that literally over or after every set I do, because every time I squat it really compresses the spine, and then I go to the bar and literally everything cracks again. So that's pretty much how it works. Okay, so this is my working set. Glub glub glub, drink my drink, and then I put it down and getting ready for, I think it's 100 kg. Now, I think my highest was 110, right? And I know I'm not the strongest. My legs really isn't strong. The thing is, it's big for its size, but it doesn't push that much weight. I don't know if it's because I focus more on bodybuilding, because I don't do like 5x5s. I do more high rep training, which is more bodybuilding based. I'm trying to get more definition, right? So, hopefully I'll get there. There's guys who are skinnier than me, like way skinnier than me, and they're squatting like 3 plates, like with ease, right? I'm like, how the fuck is, like, what are you doing? What are you eating? I just don't get it. But this is what I'm working with. No complaints. No complaints, sorry. So yeah, getting ready. So anyway, I'm going right in. Straighten, lift up, same. 1, 2, that's all you need really. And then I'll wiggle my feet a little bit just to get my feet on the outer position, because that's where I can get more depth. Now, I did feel a bit more stronger this time, so, that was quite easy. I didn't go higher than 100 kg this session, by the way. Just kept it at a 3x5, sorry. Brace, come down. Now, I'm very curious what it would be like to wear a belt. I do have a belt, but I don't want to use it because I feel like it's just too early stage. Maybe when I'm hitting around 2.5 plates, I'll start bringing the belt in, because that's when my bracing will start to fall apart. You see my legs are tucking in a bit when I'm pushing out. I think it's got weak. There's something in my legs that are just weak, right? Which is why it's caving in. It shouldn't be the case. Anyway, I push it, and there we go. I think it was 4, was that 5? I don't know, I can't remember. Okay, so for this one, I think it's 70 kg. And so essentially what I did, I put an elevation in, and I'm putting my feet much more closer, so it targets my quads and isolates that better. So I'm still doing squats. So I do 3 sets of, I think it's 16 on these. No, sorry, is it 16 or 12? I really can't remember. Anyway, you'll see. So, good thing about this, you can get good depth, which means I can use my quads better. You can see that. Boom. Quite nice. Boom. Look, mate, my range of motion is like, it's like from here to Africa. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not complaining though. Being tall has its benefits, but the downsides is the long range of motion. And so I think that may be a reason why it's harder to squat. But I don't want to use that as an excuse. I would say it's more because, maybe I'm just not working hard enough. That's possibly it. But yeah, I really do like this one. I prefer this over normal squats. I have to wear squat shoes. Like, this is not even a negotiation. I have to wear it because I can't get depth if I wear flat shoes or like normal shoes. So I think when I was like 17 or 18, I invested in squat shoes, and it's been pretty good. There you go, I'm just chilling. Bro's just chilling. Okay, so now it's on to chest. Before reaching up to 60 kg, I do a couple push-ups. Warm up on 40 kg, I believe, and then 60, and then I'll go into my working set, which is in a bit. Now, my chest or my pushing movement is absolutely horrendous. Like, I can bend over on 90 kg, but I can't even push more than 80 kg on incline. It is ridiculous, right? So now bear in mind, this is this is incline, not flat. I don't do flat because flat is more strength based. I can't feel it that well unless I do incline, and it's harder to push incline anyway, so it works better. Now, after this, I did do flies, cable flies, and I did do calf raise. You can see me getting dead hanging. I always do off like every set, decompress my spine. It's a nice feeling. But yeah, the battery died on my phone, so this is literally the last exercise that you'll see me do. But I did 2 more after this, and I did stretching, practicing my splits basically. So yeah, drink, glub. Always got to drink the water, keep yourself replenished. Yeah, the camera died, so you won't be able to see me go up to 70, then to 80. Now, essentially for 70, I do, I think it's 8 reps, and then depending on the day, I'll push it to 3 reps for 80, really try and get that close to failure. But I believe it's on this day, I didn't go higher than 70. So yeah, and then, I did flies after, did calf raise, which, you don't see any of that. Now, even now, you can see the gym is just empty. Like, there's literally no one in except from the people who work there. And even then, I'm still too shy to talk to the camera, record myself. So here I am doing the voiceover. The confidence will get there someday. We'll get there someday.